What's up, guys, and thank you for joining us for our first ever episode of the Indie Music Guide to the Universe.
The U stands for in universe. You do what you do. Don't ever give up.
I'm Nico.
I'm Kyle. I produce.
I'm the lyricist for the hip-hop duo known as the Empire Project. Me and Kyle have been making music together for like 6 years now. 4 or 5 years ago, we put our first album out, and it was a shit show.
No one heard it. Even though we thought the songs were incredible and it would just blow up, it didn't.
It was a sad day, but we learned that the internet can be a great tool to help you make it in the arts, but it can only help you. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta become your own manager, and I think the most important point that we can make in this video is to be a businessman. Invest your time and money. So, this summer, we put an album out, Infinity, and we had some minor success with it, and we spent the last few years researching because we really wanted to make music our day job. And so we want to share with you what we did right and what we did wrong, and we want to lay some things out for you. And I think it's important to know what we did wrong because we'll save you a lot of time so you don't have to go through that yourself if you're an artist going through the struggle.
Yeah, we want to talk about creating a release strategy and planning for the future, and the fact that you shouldn't just record a song and put it out the next day. There should be a plan behind it.
Maybe 6 months to a year, maybe even longer. For example, our album, we were basically finished with the music, and then we set a plan for a year later to actually put the album out.
We want to talk about getting your music in front of the right people.
That's right.
You don't want to cast this huge net and advertise your music to everyone. You want to just target the people that may like your music.
Yeah, you could waste a lot of money like that. If your music sounds like Linkin Park, make sure that your ads run to Linkin Park fans. We'll also, in this series, show you how to run ads on Facebook, YouTube, all kinds of places, and how to do it the right way.
We want to talk about how much it costs.
Yeah.
Just to be an artist. The major labels will put $5 million behind an artist, like before the album even drops. That's why they need to sell so many albums.
How about indie artists like us, Kyle?
Indie artists like us may cost $250,000 for an album release, but we didn't put that much into it.
You'll be happy to know that we did not put nearly $250,000. In fact, in the last year for this release, we probably put about 10 grand. We'll have a whole video for that. The final point is developing a fan base. When you finally gain those fans through your ads, through contacting blogs, and we'll show you how to do that, you want to make sure that you keep those fans because they relate to you and appreciate your music.
And we'll probably add some more topics as we go along and
Certainly.
as we learn some more things about how to release a successful album.
Yeah, you get to learn with us, and also if you have questions, you can leave them in the comments and we would be glad to answer what we know. Let's get started. Thanks for joining us, guys. Peace!